welcome our chief guest of today's occasion. This is Jyoti Madhusudan Rao Garu, the Secretary and Correspondent of St. Anne's Education Institutions. We also welcome Pooja Ma'am, the Director of St. Anne's Education Institutions. We welcome Sir, Principal Sir, Mr. Augustine Sir, to the occasion. We welcome our Secretary and Correspondent of St. Anne's Education Institutions. We welcome you, ma'am. Thank you for raising the occasion. We welcome Mrs. Pooja ma'am to the occasion. She is the Director of St. Anne's Education Institutions. Thank you, ma'am, for being with us today. We welcome our Principal Sir, Mr. Augustine Sir, for the ceremony, sir. Thank you for being with us. Children, sit down. Leaders are role models who inspire followers and motivate them to reach the target of success. St. Anne's Grammar School has always been inspired by the vision of its founder, Sri P. Madhusudan Rao Garu, that every child who comes to this temple of learning must become a person filled with knowledge, fear of God, have respect towards the elders and rules and regulations of the school, have love and reverence to parents, and above all, for the nation. It is a mark of our tradition to invoke the Almighty at the beginning of any important event. The function of the prayer is not to influence the God, but to change the nature of one who prays. So we begin the day with the traditional lighting of the lamp to invoke the blessings of God. May I request our chief guest, Ms. Jyoti ma'am, to light the lamp. I request Pooja ma'am and sir to accompany. Here is Asini with the prayer song. Thank you, Asini. The students of today are the torchbearers of tomorrow. Therefore, nurturing them and fostering in them a sense of self-respect, self-discipline, and the willingness to care for others is extremely important. Delegation of responsibility and giving authority to children is important as it teaches them lifelong skills of being powerful and caring at the same time, making them better citizens of the world. Recognizing this important need of training students in leadership skills, the Student Council of High School was selected after a rigorous and democratic process. The council not only acts as a liaison between the teachers and the students, but is also expected to set high standards of discipline for the rest of the school to emulate. The newly elected Prefect Council of High School is eagerly waiting to be honored with the badges and discharge their duties and responsibilities. The head of the Prefect Council, J. Samuel, the head boy, is leading the cabinet. May I now request our chief guest, Jyoti ma'am, to invest the council with titles and badges. first man. He loves playing football. He aspires to become a software engineer and set up a firm of his own. K. Sartika, the head girl of Tennessee. She aspires to become an IAS officer. Assistant head boy, Harshit of 90. He loves to dance and wants to become a choreographer. Assistant head girl, Arushi Cha. She loves to paint and her ambition is to become a fashion designer. In order to provide equal wants to venture into entrepreneurship. Alpha Group Captain girl, Riya Jain, wants to continue with the family business of jewelry. Alpha Group Vice Captain, K. Srinath. He likes to draw, wants to become a cartoon animator. Alpha Group Vice Captain girl is Varsha Street. Her ambition is to become an IPS officer. The color of the Alpha Group is red. Red is a symbol of love, courage, sacrifice, victory and honor. Students of Alpha Group stand united and strong at all times. Beta. Marching forward is Hema and Mrs. Vishali. Beta Group Captain Boy, Sai Harsha of 10th A loves to play cricket and his ambition is to become an IPS officer. Captain girl Nivedita reads a lot of books, aspires to become a cardiologist. Vice Captain Boy S. Deshai wants to join the army. Vice Captain girl by Hemashri likes to paint, wants to become a doctor. Color of Beta Group is green, which represents growth and harmony, and is represented by the color blue. The house wardens of Gamma Group are Ms. Pavani and Ms. Sunita. Gamma Group Captain Amol Deshpande. His hobby is to read books, wants to become a civil engineer. Captain girl K. Gautami, she plays badminton, wants to join the army. Vice Captain boy B. Charan loves to read books, he wants to become a software engineer. Vice Captain girl K. Sanjana loves to dance and aspires to become a dentist. Gamma house represented by color blue. Blue represents intellect, stability, unity and loyalty. Omega. Coming up next is the Omega group. The house wardens of Omega group are Ms. Pravalika and Ms. Meghana. Omega group Captain boy Teja Venkateshwar of 10th A. He sings as well as listens to songs. Wants to become a pediatrician. Cat girl A. Ananya. Let's see, listens to music, aspires to become a software engineer. Vice Captain boy Sanjay of 90. He loves dancing and reading. His ambition is to become a choreographer. Omega Vice Captain girl Lakshmi Vardhini loves to dance. Her ambition is to become a cardiologist. Omega house represented by color yellow. Yellow depicts wisdom and being termed the lightest hue of the spectrum. Yellow indicates originality of thoughts and inquisitiveness. Omega Group members truly stand out because of their radiance. Thank you, madam, for investing in our students with titles and encouraging them. Sports. Sports is an indispensable part of school curriculum. Academics complemented with sports makes an individual complete. The color white represents a successful beginning. It also represents mental clarity and creativity. May I now request our principal, Madam Investiture, to invest the sports captains and vice captains. Sports captain boy, P. Lalit. He loves to read books. His ambition is to become a software engineer. Captain girl Prashalini loves to read and the ambition is to become a cardiologist. Vice Captain boy Omkar Singh Kuman. He likes to play all games. Want to join the army. Vice Captain girl Anushka. She loves to play all the games, aspires to become an IPS officer. Thank you, sir.
On my honor, encouraged by the trust placed in me, I solemnly pledge to work together with our principal, the staff, and other members of the cabinet, in unity, sincerity, and love, for the well-being and progress of my school. I promise to adhere to the ideals of St. Anne's Grammar School and to abide by its rules and regulations, so that in all that I do and say, I may prove at all times to be a true student of my school and a loyal citizen of my country. May God grant me light, strength, and perseverance to fulfill my duties well.
but it must be of actions. A warm greetings to all. I am the assignment from last time. I have to short of words to express my emotions, my gratitude for the opportunity I have received to be the head boy of our school. First of all, I would like to thank the entire management who has kept the immense faith in me by selecting me as a head boy of our institution. Having firm belief in the virtues of discipline and hard work, I dedicate myself wholeheartedly in serving the institution. Great leaders don't set out to be a leader. They set out to make a difference. I will do my best to work for the betterment of this institute. But I can't do this alone. For a leader, requires support of everyone to complete his responsibilities. No one is perfect, but that is what motivates us to make up for our flaws and work together. Together, we can take this institute towards perfection. I promise that I will respect and abide by the rules and regulations of the school in the true spirit and glory and the honor of my institute. I also feel that I will respect the teachers and management and try my best to show discipline throughout my academic career. I have compassion to listen, but we to always work hard and have a good sense of humor. As I embark on leadership, I driven by a shared vision, one of integrity, unity, and resilience. Though challenges may hinder our progress, we rise fueled by courage and unwavering belief. We face storms with courage, embracing the lessons and emerging stronger. Together, we forge a legacy of collaboration, compassion, and excellence. We empower every student to surpass their limitations and strive for greatness. I express my deepest gratitude to all those who have placed their trust in me. I do not want to make fake promises, but I assure that I will do justice and also do justice with my boost. My words, as well as words, will be the true and welfare of my school. I will discharge my duties with utmost sincerity and righteousness. I will be happily available to every necessity of my school. The challenge of leadership is to be strong, but not cruel. Be kind, but not weak. Be bold, but not bully. Be thoughtful, but not lazy. Be humble, but not timid. Be proud, but not arrogant. Be timid, be bold, but not bully. A great good day to everyone. Thank you.
We welcome her to share her views on leadership.
Good morning everyone. I, K. Satvika, feel very privileged to be selected as the head girl for this prestigious institution of the academic year 2023-24. It's indeed a great pleasure for me to carry out the responsibilities in a systemic and dedicated manner. For me, being a head girl is not about the position or the title, but it is about the action and example which can make a difference. My norms are to fulfill the discipline of our school. I promise to work hard sincerely with dedication and determination. I'll try my best and work persistently for the excellence of our school. I promise to work sincerely and fulfill my duties as expected by the teachers. I promise to fulfill the needs of everyone. And at last, I express my sincere gratitude to the management, the untiring teachers and the students whose expectations, untiring teachers, who trusted my ability to lead and produce the results. Thank you.
A very good morning to everybody. I heartily welcome you all to the Investiture ceremony. In behalf of the management, I would thank the parents to be here and also the management and the staff to organize such a lovely event. Thank you so much. And the Investiture ceremony is a platform to basically showcase the leadership skill and the ability of the student and the most precious ceremony in the schedule of the school events. And I also would like to congratulate the cabinet members and also the cabinet heads. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. And I would request Mr. M.M. Augustine to speak a little for today.
Good morning, everyone. First of all, congratulations to the cabinet, right? You have a lot of duty at your hand. You know the problems, right? And you have the solution also with you, right? So let us work on that. So take on the duty from today onwards, right? And be a leader. You should be an example, right? Every aspect you should be an example, including from your attire, uniform, you are coming early, studies, and every aspect of your studies, completing the notes, lot of things you know it, you know. So you should be an example. Lead, this is called lead by example. Leader is not to be to serve, you have to serve. Leadership is in India, this is a problem. All the leaders are served by the prajas. Now I want you to serve. That attitude you have to move forward. Be an example for serving, right? This is a service. It is not an honor to sit on a chair. It is a service. Please do that. So wish you all the best. Will you cooperate with these leaders, children? No noise. Boys, I think only girls will follow. Boys don't follow. Boys, will you follow these leaders?
Louder.
Very louder. Very low. Please cooperate with them. Let us make this academic year very interesting. Let us enjoy life and at every aspect. You enjoy studying, enjoy playing. Sometimes enjoy fighting also. No? Sometimes you enjoy fighting also. Let us enjoy. Make it near, very fruitful, enjoyable. So cooperate with the Chandrika madam, cooperate with all the teachers. Please do that. Right? So thank you for the patient listening. Wish you all the best. Have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Pooja ma'am, for the valuable message. Now it's time for vote of thanks. I request Manjula ma'am to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen present over here, I am here to present the vote of thanks. And today's event has been a huge success. I stand to express my gratitude to all the wonderful people involved over here. I thank Mrs. Jyoti Masudata Garu, our chief guest, ma'am. I thank Pooja ma'am. Thank you for taking out the time in your busy schedule to grace this occasion and making it as a get successful. And I would also thank to our principal sir, Mrs. M.M. Agassins, and our Jayachandrika ma'am, our headmistress, and also thank our Anuradha ma'am in charge for the high school. And also the special thanks goes to our PT teachers, without whose efforts this program wouldn't be a great success. And also thank our technical staff whose efforts, endless efforts, have been throughout this event. I also thank our support staff and also the teachers who made this event a great success. Thank you everyone. Jai Hind.
Let us all stand for the national anthem.
Jana Gana Mana Adhina